Are you periscoping, Eddie? I mean, Eric.
Snapchat.
Oh, Snapchat. Here we go. Young man.
Plain old boring shoes, that's played out. The same as Lane. Turn of the Bling with Sean Clemens. Her boutique of customized kicks and other items can be found on Facebook and Instagram at that1QDemco. Call her today at 265-5861. You bring it and she'll bling it. The Unleashed Voice magazine is here and is coming to a city near you. Check out TUVMag.com for exclusive content, to sign up for subscriptions, and to get your business in our magazine. Designers, chefs, CEOs, models, whatever your trade is, we want to advertise with you. Don't forget TUVMag.com and follow our social media movements. Would you like to donate or become a sponsor with our radio show? Want to be a guest? Or do you have any show ideas? Go to relationshipunleashed.com today and let your voice be heard. Want to call in? Call us, 260-5926.
Yeah, I'm back on the show. Listen here. What's up?
This is the Unleashed Voice for the LGBTQ community.
Catfish.
Live on Talk Radio.
Well, we educated, Val, and enrich. That's how I talk at nighttime.
We're back.
And we're periscoping again. The Unleashed Voice. Go ahead and come on in and view our live show on our periscope right here.
All righty, we're back. So, Dr. Gooch, what's going on at the Cathedral of Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated at 561 South Prescott, Memphis, Tennessee, 38118 or 5. 114. Inside of Bun Presbyterian Church at 1230.
Well, tomorrow is the last Sunday of the year, and we will be dressed down on tomorrow wearing our ugly Christmas sweaters. We didn't get a chance to wear them this past Sunday because we were dressed up looking our finest as we passed out toys to those that were in need, as well as we did some in-reach within our church. And I want to say thank you so much to all those that participated, because we gave away so many toys, so many clothes, gifts to those. Our altar was filled with gifts, as well as the Christmas tree, and there was toys and stuff all in the hallway. And I just want to say thank you so much, because the people came out on Sunday and they cleared the church of everything that we had.
What about the people who stole stuff?
Who stole what?
What in there?
I plead the Fifth Amendment.
You're the type of person that run people.
What?
I saw some people with bags. I ain't gonna call no names. Pastor Gooch mama.
Wait a minute.
Okay, go ahead. What is going on?
Also, our watch night service, New Year's Eve service, is going to be at 10:30, December the 31st at the church. And our theme will be entitled Crossing into Our Destiny. 2015 for a lot of individuals have been kind of hard, and it was a tough hill for some to climb. And it seems as if those individuals, as they was coming to church, some of them didn't put the brakes on, because if they did put the brake on, then they probably wouldn't be in some of the situations that they were in. But this year, I want to elaborate to them that this year is the year for them to be destined to be great, and for them to come in. I expressed that they bring at least 7 New Year's resolutions that they want the Lord to bless them with this year. And I asked that they write them down, and once they write them down, we're going to collectively come together at the altar. We're going to pray for those prayer requests.
What time? What's the location?
Our worship service begins on watch night service at 10:30 at 561 South Prescott, located in South Bun Presbyterian Church here in Memphis, Tennessee.
Where should they park?
They can park on the south parking lot or in front of the church.
So for people that's tuning in and may not know exactly what Cathedral Praise Church, the principles that it stand on, and that your church is an inclusive church. Tell people what inclusive is.
Many people have a different interpretation or understanding of the word inclusive. I just prefer to say we're a Christian church just like any other church. We are Pentecostal. We believe in God. We believe in speaking in tongues. We believe in giving God praise with our worship and dance, or however the Spirit may move you. But we are a church for all people. We are multiracial. We have both black, white, heterosexual, openly gay individuals in our church as well. So we do have mothers, married families, heterosexual families, as well as kids as a part of our ministry. And we are unapologetically actually doing what the ministry is supposed to be doing.
What I think the reason I asked you that question because, and I said inclusive church, because that's kind of like a enlightening term that churches use, where they welcome people and they truly say all are welcome. Because you have this big sign all around Memphis where they say all are welcome, but all are not truly welcome. So these churches are separatists, and we choose to, at Cathedral Praise, I'm a member also, to love people. All people, regardless of who they are. And that's the gospel of Jesus Christ, because my thing, if loving people is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
If being right means being without you.
If loving all people is wrong, I don't want to be right. So
I agree. Like you said, that word inclusive, it has historically, I guess, within, I guess, the last several years, has been coined to mean gay. Individuals have used that terminology to say that inclusive means gay, but technically it does not mean gay. It actually means exactly what it says, inclusion, to include people or everyone as a part. And that's what our congregation is about. It's an affirming church, meaning that we do affirm gay individuals or same-gender loving individuals into our fellowship, into our church family. But we are unapologetically, open to all of God's people being able to be a part of the worship experience.
But technically it means to be open to everyone, not limited to certain people.
which one?
Inclusive.
Yeah.
It does not mean gay.
And that's what we have that a lot, and that's something that we're very outspoken about. When people say come as you are, all are welcome, that's not, all are not welcome. And there have been public instances where people have been asked to leave churches because they didn't fit into the paradigm of what they believe should be a good Christian coming in the house of God.
No comment.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm talking about, because we got people that's tuning into the radio station, and we just don't want to take for granted that they know what's going on and who our guest in the studio is today. So we want to make sure we can clearly expound on the church and the good work that the church is doing in the city. And how long has Cathedral Praise been in existence?
We've been in existence over 3 years now, 3 years and several months. It has been a beacon of hope for a whole lot of individuals, especially for our same-gender loving or our LGBT community, because most of the individuals that do hear about our church, they come and they actually end up joining the church because they feel at home. They are loved, they are accepted, they are able to participate in ministry work or sing in choirs or serve in whatever auxiliary and stuff like that. So they have actually been coming at an alarming rate. Honestly, the bulk of our membership is the LGBT community, and I appreciate that. And people have to understand, as it relates to our context, we strategically, because of the numbers as it relates to how many individuals that are LGBT in our congregation, we do have to do some type of community service or projects or push those ideals for the LGBT community, because that's a large number that's in our congregation. However, if our heterosexual individuals that are members of our church have ideas and stuff that they want to push and stuff, we welcome those as well.
But see, people fail to forget, they always forget history. One of the biggest churches in our city was founded on the back of the undesirables or the unchurched. They came in, the pimps, the whores, the alcoholics, the drug dealers, the poor. All of these people didn't have clothes. They came in and they built a great big church and sit right there in South Memphis on the corner of Mississippi and Danny Thomas. It started a revival under a tent. And it wasn't the traditional people that came in and lifted that man up and put him in the place where he died. It was those kind of people that came in. And these are the people that need to know God. The people that you want to kick out your church because they're same gender loving or undesirable in your eyes, the good Christian folks. These are the people that need to get to know God. They need to be embraced and healed and uplifted in our community. So I commend you for having a church that's affirming and for all people, all people, all people.
And in actuality, those names that you mentioned, far as individuals that are or categories that are in our congregations, actually still do exist in other churches as well.
Oh,
you know, and that's the makeup. I mean, we have all of those individuals at every last one of our churches, and it does not matter what denomination it is. If you go in, whether if it's a white church, a black church, Baptist or Catholic or Pentecostal, whatever church you attend, you still will find those same individuals in our churches today.
And your LGBTQ in
Yes,
there too.
yes, most definitely.
Definitely.
I plead the fifth. I don't have anything to say.
Well, they can go wherever they want to go.
I plead the fifth. I don't waste my time anymore.
No, you should.
I don't. We have 10 minutes left. 15 minutes left. Let's dive into our New Year resolutions. This is our last show until the 2016. People are making resolutions. They are trying to transform their thinking, transform their lives, their spiritual walk, all the above. And so I just want to tell somebody that I was listening to All Blue Saturday on WDIA today. I listen to them every Saturday. And I was listening to Little Milton, and he said, hey, the blues is all right. So I never listened to the song until today. I looked up the lyrics. And in the middle of his song, he said, I used to have somebody, she meant the whole world to me, but she left me for someone else and left my heart in misery. And he said, yes, she did, but I knew the day she left me that the blues was going to be a part of me, and yes, it was. But then he said, since you left me with the blues, I thought it was the last thing I could use. But I'm glad you left me. I'm glad you left me with the blues. Because if you hadn't left me with the blues, I wouldn't found someone sweet as you. So, I want to tell somebody who have been experiencing the blues in 2015, it's okay. The blues is all right. Because if you have not experienced the blues or did not experience the blues in 2015, you would not be in a position on this journey that you're on right now, going through your awakening right now, your illumination, your union experience with God. So you needed those blues to get you to this level, to this journey. So it's part of the process. And it's okay to have the blues. And so just thank God for the blues you experienced in 2015, because you're going to new dimensions, higher learning, higher places, higher relationships with God. So the blues is all right. It is.
Part of my New Year's resolution would be for my church is to actually our building fund that we're actually have embarked upon this year. We're a little over at $20,000, I think, right now, and I think we need close to about $50,000 to secure this loan for this sanctuary that I'm looking to purchase. And so we need individuals to help donate money to our building fund. And you can go to www.cathedralmemphis.org and click on the donate link. I think it's under one of those drop boxes on the website. I think it's one of those drop boxes on the website. And you can actually make your donations there, or you can send your monies into our church, either our P.O. Box at P.O. Box 373, Memphis, Tennessee 38101, or you can actually bring your money to the church. We are looking to secure this building hopefully next year. It's in God's plans for us to have this facility. We need this particular place because we have ministry work to do. I think it's a centralized location for our community. I think it's a safe location where our community can actually come and worship God in this particular area. I also believe